Who's missing a side view mirror from their car but now has a plowed street? The Target debit and credit card debacle gets worse. And if you always wanted to be on the hills but live in not so sunny St. Louis, stay tuned. That and more today in The Sift.
Today's Sift brought to you by Rothman Furniture.
Welcome to The Sift, where we filter through some of the most talked about stories in St. Louis. I'm Gabrielle Biondo with what's happening around the area. If you live in the city of St. Louis, does your car still have all of its mirrors? City leaders warned plows could hit cars and take off car mirrors as they made their way down side streets. Fox 2 is reporting that people's mirrors have, sure enough, disappeared. People are also chiming in on Fox 2's story, like this comment. Next article will read, Mr. or Mrs. So-and-so sues city for damage to ... And then there's this comment. I, for one, appreciate my street being plowed. And if people are so worried about their cars being damaged, why are you complaining about the street in the first place? The St. Louis Post-Dispatch takes a closer look at the issue, to plow or not to plow, with this column and an editorial that addresses what happens now. The Target security breach is getting even bigger. Fox 2 reports closer to 70 million debit and credit cards may have been hit by hackers, and they got personal information like names, addresses, and phone numbers. In innovative business news, the Riverfront Times is running a story about a husband and wife-run company, Expedite STL, that plans to offer you personal shopping at the new IKEA store coming to St. Louis. Now, they already drive to IKEA, buy your furniture, and bring it back. The new service is for customers who don't want to brave the busy St. Louis showrooms. And were you a fan of the MTV show The Hills? Are you as cool as the crowd that hung on the hills? Well, the Riverfront Times says a television company is casting for a similarly styled show right here in the STL, and it's happening this month. You want more on these stories? Get links to all of them right below this video. And don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and friend Real-Time STL on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and YouTube. We leave you with this St. Louis meta moment that may remind you of recent days.
I gotta get the bread and milk. Oh my God, I gotta get the bread and milk. I gotta get the bread and milk. I gotta get the bread and... They said snow!